Okay.
normal speed 1244, ground 310. Leaving 2414-230. Visual navigation GX Diva, clear via Bacon radar and maintain 28 on platform 40. Normal speed 119 decimal bar on Nippon 270.
Minus 11 Tokyo control mission.
Radar service, Family Base, Pursuit Alarm Control Tokyo, Primary 8903, Secondary 11384. Region published speed approach 1191, Japan 638.
Start to please and cross fleet 10 down to Calais 514.
Line 5 knots, Japan 138.
Adam 270 knots, 660. Air Canada 026, contact Tokyo Control 133 decimal 6. Hello? Airport 69, contact Tokyo 123 decimal 7.
Request the Bacon arrival.
Alpha 660, just confirm 10,000 by Adam. Bye.
Yes, 109 and descending 350.
Adam 3011, Japan 138.
When we go first is closer than
300 type 660. Increase 290 knots, 140.
Channel 190, Japan 138.
China 512, contact Tokyo approach 124 decimal 4.
124 decimal 4, Japan 512, good day.
Okay.
Start to brush and a 514. Normal speed, normal Calais 514.
线蛮高哦。
10,000 bar Adam 3011 report 660. Total down 5, King QNH 29, 3012. Please 10,000 by 3010. Monitor minus 60, report max number. Monitor minus 60, maintain present max number. Maintain present max number. China 626, report max number.
Mach point 77 for China 626.
626, maintain present max number.
Maintain present Mach number for China 626.
GPS 109, descent 310 Kagan 5, GNH 3 12.
Okay, confirm 100 by ping 3712 UPS 109. Spawn 40.
Public speed 1191, Japan 138.
Spawn 907.
Turn to Adam by 10,000
Say again for American 288.
10,000 by Adam, Chinese 1525.
For us. Victor Papa, American 288. Thank you.
516 request to direct to Angel or
Nice. Split 10 Charge iPhone 6660. Link direct to Split 10,000 iPhone 10.
Yes,
133.16 calling 137.
Roger Adam, cross Adam on 10,000 Chinese 1505.
Heading to heading 079.
Chance continue present heading.
Have I added to?
Continue present heading.
I continue present heading. Have I added to?
516 visual directing.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Tokyo Control on 858, leaving 300, 250.
为了你旅途中的舒适与安全，
Second 571 Tokyo Control.
行李妥善存放于座椅上方的
We have on arrival, 210 on 858.
可存放于
7 Japan 28, good evening, level 190, speed 330 knots.
和紧急出口通畅。
Cycle Tokyo Control.
需要可于客舱成员里
Japan 208.
及时为您提供帮助。谢谢您的合作。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Your seat number is on the overhead compartment. For comfort and safety, please make
Japan 308, 330 knots is maximum.
small articles can be put in the seat in front of you. For the convenience of other passengers, please keep aisles and emergency exits clear. If you need any assistance, please contact the cabin crew. Thank you for your cooperation.
Normal speed is 440.
女士们、先生们，飞机舱门即将关闭。
China 626 heading 1046.
全程
Heading 100, for China 626.
是在起飞和下降过程中，请不要使用任何电子设备。
Approach 191,
稍后
phone 40.
将为您放映安全须知录像，请您留意观看，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin door will be closed soon. Please make sure you keep your mobile phones powered off during the flight. No electronic device is allowed to be used during takeoff and landing. Please note that we will place safety instructions
Good
later.
Adam 10,000 on 0.58. Direct bridge, expect 10,000, span 208.
地勤人员请离机。机舱门已关闭，请各位贵宾确实关闭各电子产品电源。The cabin door is now closed. Please make sure that all personal electronic devices has been turned off.
Yes, 109, reach directing, crossing up 107.
Okay, direct Binks at 10,000, UPS 109.
Second 60, reach direct passing, Germany arrival.
Direct Basi, clear Germany arrival on 960. Intel here for UPS 109, confirm present position, direct Binks.
Japan and crossing up 107.
Okay, present position, direct bank, Kingston 1010,000, UPS 109er.
3, descend flight level 230. Heading to 030, South Flyer 16.
驾驶舱，我是地面，头朝哪里推？
First is Chinese on 525.
Director please, follow speed, Chinese 525. 191, Chinese on 575, good day.
驾驶舱，测试地面，拖车正在路上。
Tokyo Control Skymark 024, leaving CC 54270, turning to 030. Direct receiver, clear via Bacon arrival, level 250, Skymark 024.
Receiver, clear via Bacon arrival, South Flyer 16.
确认，所有的舱门已关闭，准备挂飞。
Heading 090, Orange Liner 626.
by bridge 301 spanner 208.
Runway 855 is descending through 21.5 to flight level 160.
Runway 855, Tokyo Control, sir.
フライヤー901東京コントロール、クライマーのメインテンサーボ380、リケディレクト O2。
クライムナイトル380、ダイレクト O2、スターフライヤー901。
東京コントロール、ジェットラファー725アルファ、メインテンレベル210。
飞机到位，可以松刹车。
エアビア、ベーコンアライバル、ジェットラファー725アルファ。
109er, contact Ocean Approach 124 decimal
124.4 UPS
开始推出，可以启动引擎。
東京コントロール、オレンジライナー210、フライトレベル290。オレンジライナー210、東京コントロール、ジャス。オレンジライナー626、アンダーキリング080。
191 spanner 208.
1 Philadelphia, Gemini arrival. Charles, Jimmy arrival, Chennai 271. 14960, disarming carnival 310, trunk to 300 knots.
Confirm disarmament 310, on 960.
Confirm trunk to 300 knots.
Roger, descent 310, transit 300 knots, on 960.
4250. 855 report, please.
855, 300 knots.
855, maintain present speed.
Maintain present speed, 1855.
Japan 65, full contact, Tokyo Control, 123 です、マルクベン。123。China 66, disarming Bravo 300. Orange Liner 66, confirm Cinnamon flight level 300. Confirm. Orange Liner 66, leaving flight level 370 to 300. Just AJ2 turn left heading 075.
Confirm heading 075, Cathay edit 2.
Confirm.
Heading 075, Cathay edit 2.
Defender 304, Tokyo Control, start. Defender 271, descend pilot distribution, maintain level 170.
Descend by pilot discretion to flight level 100, channel 271.
Level 170, pilot distribution 170.
By pilot discretion, descend flight level 170, channel 271.
Singapore 634, descending flight level 2990, speed 280 knots, direct to Geneva.
Orange liner 210.
Orange liner 626, on left heading 070.
Left heading 070, orange liner 626.
Liner 271, transit speed 300 knots or greater.
Speed, greater speed is 280 knots, channel 271.
Maintain press Mach number, transit speed 300 knots or greater.
Maintain Mach number, channel 271.
Navarro speed 300 knots, 20.618.
Ticket for please speed 11901, start flyer 16.
Maintain flight level 150, jet level 75 alpha.
High contact, Tokyo Control 133, decimal 7.
132.7, Hawaiian 855.
negative 133, decimal 7.
133.7, Hawaiian 855.
Okay, descend flight level 230, with increased speed to 300 knots, Singapore 634.
Copy, Hawaiian 855, flight level 160.
驾驶舱我是地头朝哪里？
034. 157 Tokyo Control, start.
91, 024.
Tokyo Control, start.
330, clear direction, bridge, cross bridge 10,000.
288. Correct that, you have a 8839.
驾驶舱测试给你，拖车正在路上。
Climb and maintain flight level 320 on Nippon 999.
Tokyo Control on Nippon 476, leading flight level 349, descending flight level 290, heading 040.
7 Tokyo Control, maintain level 300, expect to 380.
3maintain 503, 00, XM swing 607. Tokyo Control on Nippon 960, request further descent.
确认，所有的舱门已关闭，准备挂接，请刹车。
Present heading 855.
Park brake on.
Left heading 210, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, orange liner 210.
Orange liner 626, descend maintain level 170, descend navigation direct to you.
Descend flight level 170, direct to Soy, orange liner 626.
China 66, clear via Gemini arrival, transit speed is 29 knots.
Clear via Gemini arrival, transit speed 290 knots, orange liner 626.
34. Take a deco, Adam, on Nippon 618, request descent.
Via Gemini arrival.
Park brake off.
On location, direct above, via Gemini arrival, orange liner 210.
Orange liner 304, report Mach number.
Your taxi light. Turn
Okay, director please, Singapore 634. Report Max number
0 for Victor to Odai.
Heading 250 Nippon 999.
Maintain 10 Tower, Kimenchi 3011, J Alpha 725 Alpha.
拖车挂靠，请刹车。正在断开拖车，稍等。
Singapore 634. Nippon 999. Tokyo Control, Nippon 999, request flight level 280.
Nippon 999, climb and maintain flight level 280 all the way.
Flight level 280 all the way, Nippon 999.
Expressing is equal to the maintain level 320.
Maintain 5320, express wing 607.
Maintain level 190, Nippon 618.
"拖杆断开，插条离合，看扫射滑出，再见。"
Maintain flight level 170, Nippon 476.
99571 discharge direct to small Sierra Mike Foster Lima Tango.
Roger, direct to Sumter, Sierra Mike Oscar Lima Tango, confirm. Roger, direct to Sumter, China Eastern 571, thank you.
Maintain level 170, Nippon 618. Breaker deck of breeze, Nippon 618.
Clear leave Dada, J Alpha 725 Alpha.
驾驶舱，我是地面，头朝哪里推？
Hello, Taco, China Eastern 540, good evening, climb level 180.
China Eastern 540, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level
拖车
320.
正在路上。
Climb and maintain flight level 320, China Eastern 540, thank you.
Nippon 999, resume on navigation direct to Odai.
Direct order, Nippon 999.
Maintain level 160, resume normal speed, contact approach 1191, Nippon 618.
Resume normal speed, J Alpha 725 Alpha.
China 210, resume of pilot discretion, maintain level 170.
Pilot discretion, descend flight level 170, orange liner 210.
确认，所有的舱门已关闭，自动挂接。
Tokyo Control, China 654, flight level 310.
Tokyo Control, 123, decimal 9.
123 Sakuraya 901, good night.
9.
Fire 616, reading flight level 333, descending flight level 250.
Anya 229, contact Tokyo Control, 125, decimal 7.
125-7, Japan 229 Alpha.
Nippon 999, contact Tokyo Control, 125, decimal 7.
Contact Tokyo 1257, Nippon 999.
310 degrees,
飞到位，可以松刹车。
Maintain flight level 160, Nippon 476.
Park brake off.
开始推出，可以启动引擎。
China Eastern 271. 271, descend to reach 1000 by team.
stand 103 by Binks, China Eastern 231.
Monitor 960, descend to reach 100,000 by Binks.
Descend to reach 100,000 by Binks, Monitor 960.
Right to Tokyo controller. China 626, direct danger.
Direct danger, orange liner 626.
For 960, direct danger.
Direct danger, Monitor 960.
54.
Descend to reach 100,000 by Adam area QNH 3011 all Nippon 476.
Heading 110, descend on extreme 10,000, 3011 Japan, 616.
Tokyo United 874150.
United to 874 Tokyo control, ground momentum 300 initially.
300 United
Starting
74.
engine 2.
Cathay 882 contact Tokyo 133 decimal 6.
Tokyo 133 decimal 6, Cathay 882, good night.
Here direct to Adam 100,000 all Nippon 476.
Minus 1271, contact Tokyo code 124.4.
124.4, China Eastern 271.
Monitor 960, direct beam.
Direct Binks, Monitor 960. Leave clear, direct Adam
Park brake
100,000
on.
Japan Air 654.
正在断开拖车，稍等。
China 304, clear via Gemini arrival.
Clear via Gemini arrival, range liner 304.
Ranger 304, descend momentum 330, transit speed 300 knots per radar.
Descend flight level 330, transit speed 300 knots per radar, range liner 304.
China 3012, contact Tokyo control 133 decimal 6.
136, 131,
Starting engine 1.
Tokyo control, orange liner 210, request recommend speed.
拖杆断
Park
开，
brake
长
off.
条直行，看手势滑出，再见。
Speed 280, orange liner 210.
Ranger 626, descend to reach 100,000 by beam.
Descend to reach 100,000 by Binks, orange liner 626.
Swing 607, ground momentum 360.
Salva 360, request wing 607.
Ground momentum 360.
Climb maintain, Salva 360, request wing 607.
Monitor 960, resume normal speed, contact Tokyo coast 124 control.
Normal speed 1244, Monitor 960.
Ranger 626, direct beam.
Direct Binks, Binks 100,000, go right turn 626.
Ammonia 450.
After start checklist completed. Full up, check. Full down, check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Pedal full left, check. Pedal full right, check. Flight control check completed. Flaps 1, spoilers armed. Flaps 2.
100,000 by Binks, orange liner 210.
Park brake on.
declared direct Barbie.
Confirm for 8, Cathay 826.
Direct Barbie.
Direct to Barbie, Cathay 826.
Tokyo Control Nippon 650 leaving 301 descending 270 heading 090 and speed 280 knots. Direct to Diva clear via Bacon arrival Nippon 650.
Cathay 826 direct to KG.
Confirm direct to KG, Cathay 826. Roger.
304 Fukushima International 320.
Descend flight level 320. Orange liner 304.
Orange liner 626 contact Tokyo approach 124 control.
124 Orange liner 626.
Orange liner 157 clear via Gemini arrival. Reduce speed to 8
Pilot duration transfer level 280 confirm is Gemini arrival.
Orange liner 157 farm.
Air China 157 confirm speed 280 knots or descend to flight level 280.
Negative. Speed 280 knots and maintain flight level 290.
Okay, speed 280 Air China 157 via Gemini arrival.
Flaps full.
China is 571 contact Tokyo 133 something.
Flaps 3. Flaps 2.
1236 China is 571. Have a good day.
Park brake off.
China 为了飞航安全，请您搭机时勿携带任何违禁物品，并确定您的行动电话已经关机。起飞及降落时禁止使用電子用品。安全な飛行を確保いたしますため、電力の持ち込みは固く禁じられております。また、携帯電話の電源は機内では常時お切りいただきますようお願い申し上げます。離陸着陸の際はデジタルカメラを含む全ての電子機類の電源をお切りください。为了飞航安全，请你伫坐飞机时唔通载任何禁制品，并且确定你的行动电话已经关起来。起飞加降落时阵禁止使用电子用品。起飞和降落时，请竖直椅背，收好桌子。離陸着陸の際はお座席の背もたれとテーブルを元のまっすぐな位置にお戻しください。起飛加降落时，请将你的椅仔调好啲，都要收好。使用安全带时，将扣环扣好，系紧，扣把向外一拨即可松开。お座席にお座りの際はシートベルトをしっかりと締めください。シートベルトを外す際は金具を上に上げてください。使用安全带时，将肩胛牵好，右岸向外面一个挂对在旁边。氧气罩在您上方，机舱失压时会自动落下。酸素マスクは操中減圧が生じ、酸素が必要になった場合にお客様のお座席上跳ねるより自動的に出てまいります。氧气面部就伫咧你椅仔边缘，伊测试后时会自动落下来。拉下面罩，罩住口鼻，调整松紧带，正常呼吸。マスクを強く引き、鼻と口に当て、そのまま息をしてください。把面部扭落来，到底咧嘴角边啊，表情右短，尽情的穿嘴对塞。如果有小孩随行，请先行使用，再照顾小孩。お子様がご一緒の場合でも、マスクはまずご自身に着用してからお子様に着用させてください。若是有带囡仔，请你先使用了后，再过来照顾囡仔。本机舱共有8个紧急出口，使用方法及位置均有标示。この飛行機には8カ所の非常口があり、それぞれ使用方法が表示されております。本机舱拢总有8个紧急出口，使用方法甲所在都有标记的说明。紧急疏散时，请务必脱掉高跟鞋，及禁止携带任何行李。脱出時、手荷物は一切持たないでください。ハイヒールを履いている方は脱いでください。登入到时时，请把管道的看标卖在行李。救生衣在您座位下。救命胴衣は皆様のお座席下に備え付けてあります。救生衣就伫你的椅仔下。使用时由头上套下， 腰带拉至前方，扣好，拉紧，用力拉下即可充气。救命胴衣は頭からかぶり、ウエストの紐を前でしっかりと結んでください。膨らます際には前方についている紐を引いてください。若是要使用的时阵，对头壳顶套落来，或者用大眼的头前好好扭好按，充气时出来扭落来就会使。到紧急出口前，才将救生衣充气。救命胴衣は非常口から出るときに膨らましてください。到紧急出口的头前，再用救生衣充气。无法自动充气时，请吹前面管子。膨らみが足りないときには前についているチューブに息を吹き入れて膨らましてください。若是救生衣未到自动充气，请滚头前的讲。本班机为禁烟班机，为了安全，请勿在化妆室内吸烟。依法规定，不得毁损化妆室内的烟雾侦测器。当便は全席禁煙です。化粧室内の煙感知器を破損させることは法律により禁止されております。皆様のご理解とご協力をお願いいたします。本班机全面订婚，为了安全，请勿通伫化妆室内食薰。依法规定，未使损害化妆室内底烟雾侦测器，请遵守系紧安全带和禁烟的灯号。シートベルトサインと禁煙のサインにご注意ください。只遵照下后安全带加禁止食薰的灯号。有关安全救生事项，请参阅安全须知卡。谢谢。お座席前のポケットにございます安全のしおりを早い機会にご覧ください。有关安全救生事项，请参考安全说明卡。感谢。
Park brake off.
Approaching 34 left. On runway 34 left.
Eighty knots.
100 knots.
Lead 1.
Rotate. Gear up. Positive climb.
100. Everything is okay with the lights. Passing 10,000 feet in the climb. Landing lights off. Clear for speed above 250 knots.
After takeoff checklist completed. Standard baro cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is also equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information. attendant has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now take off your seatbelt.
ジャパニア277コンタクト東京コントロール123デシマルナイナー。エアピーチ131コンタクト東京コントロール124デシマル1。
124エアピーチ121。
1240 descent to reach 10,000 by Ada, QNH 29881.
2981 descent to reach 10,000 by Ada, Monitor 240.
Monitor 8558, descent to reach 10,000 by Ada, QNH 29981.
QNH 29981 descent to reach 10,000 by Ada, Monitor 8558.
Starfire 72, resume public taxi, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
Public taxi 119.1, Starfire 72.
QNH 10,000 by
Direct to Bix, reach Bix by 10,000 and 2981. That's coverage. Tokyo Control on phone 1891, leaving 8,300, San Francisco, drive 9,000.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Starlight heading 230, maintain flight, climb maintain flight 150 on phone 1991. Tokyo Control, Japan 625, monitoring 30,200, maintain flight 180.
ジャパニア605東京コントロールクライマンメイテイフライトレベル340リチュアードディレクト高尾。
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Tokyo Control 1239 on phone 241.
ジャパニア431コンタクト東京コントロール123デシマルナイナー。
China 431 Tokyo 12399.
So, regional navigation direct Adam, clear the Aron arrival, maintain flight 250.
Maintain flight 250, direct Adam, clear the fire Aron arrival on phone 380.
Tokyo Control 100, flight level 290. Japanese 300 Tokyo Control, regional navigation direct Adam, clear the Aron arrival, regional maintain flight 170.
Direct Ada clear by Aron arrival, maintain flight 170, Japan 300.
Japanese 300, increase speed to 290 now standby.
This for 290, Japan 300.
Sky71 cross Watsugi at flight level 400.
Sky71 unable to achieve performance at standby.
Japan Air 213 contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
157 Japan 213.
Almost speed and approach 1244. Cargo
ジャパンエア475東京コントロールクライマンメインテンフライトレベル320。
Sky71 access Watsugi 400.
Sky71 ダタクロスワツビアットフライトレベル400。
Watsugi and flight level 400. Sky71.
All Nippon 531コンタクト東京コントロール123デシマル9ナー。
123 decimal 9 now, Nippon 531.
Heading to 2, heading 220.
安全带的灯泡已经亮起，请勿在客舱内走动及使用洗手间。机长及全体机员感谢搭乘搭乘本班机，希望能够习惯等待为您服务，谢谢。
Fly heading 275。
危险错过，来自曼联开始3点华州。基本航空安全法严格检查规定，将司机特快增加到36为中心。今天在整體以外會上感謝大家回國班機，希望機票機會作為大家服務。
ジャパンエア475リクリアードディレクトエナー。
リクリアードディレクトエナージャパン475。Sky direct to back, and that pilot is 10-5, 170, Visualization direct Tango Nippon 1891. Tokyo Control, Japan Air 104, leaving flight 271, descent 250.
Japan Air 104, Tokyo Control, regional navigation direct Diva, clear the Aron arrival, internal maintain flight level 150.
Direct Diva, Aron arrival, flight level 150, Japan Air 104.
Orico 382, internal maintain flight level 210.
Hotel 210 on the phone stage.
コントロールクライマンメインテンフライトレベル380リクリアードディレクト高尾。
スカイマーク003ディレクト高尾フランクファブル380。
スカイマーク183コンタクト東京コントロール125デシマル7。
1191 on phone 240.
コレクション123デシマル9ナー。
1239 Sky Mask 183. On navigation direct Arabic on phone 14.
ジャパンエア605リクリアードディレクトマゴー。
ジャパンエア605リクリアードディレクトマゴー。Tokyo Control, Starflyer 40, leaving flight level 335, descending flight level 250.
Starflyer 40, Tokyo Control, clear the Aron arrival, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Clear the Aron arrival, descend flight level 150, Starflyer 40.
フレンチライナー611リクリアードディレクトオーツ。
リクリアードディレクトオーツ、お願いします。
Japan Air 104, Reclear Direct Adam.
Reclear Direct Adam, Japan Air 104.
Nippon 8558, Reclear Direct Award, Cross Award at 10,000, region number 3.
Direct Award, Cross Award 10,000, region number 3, Nippon 8558.
Japan Air 300, Reclear Direct Award.
Japan Air 300, Direct Award.
14, reduce speed to 270 knots.
270 knots, Honeycomb 14.
Honeycomb 8558, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1.
1191 approach, Honeycomb 8558 today.
Okay.
Lifestyle, meeting 15 miles.
ジャパニア2200、レアゲーマイル。
15 miles, 15 miles.
ジャパニア2200、デビエーション15マイルでライトサイズアップ。
Japan 220, thank you for your clearance.
Tokyo Control, respond at 291 leaving 8900, comfortable 180 morning.
ジャパニア291、東京コントロール、グッドモーニング、クライマンメインテインフライトレベル380。
Prime Variable 380, respond at 291.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 752, flight level 270.
Honeycomb 752, Tokyo Control, clear to be on arrival, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Nippon 752, clear the hour on arrival, maintain 150.
Honeycomb 3802, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, 29981.
29981, descend to 10,000 by Adam, 1.36.
Japan 300, resume normal speed, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1.
Normal speed 1191, Japan 300
Okay. Honeycomb 14, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam.
Descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, Honeycomb 14.
Japan 104, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, 29981.
Descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, 29981, Japan 104.
New Sky 71, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
125.7, nice, number 1.
ジャパニア103, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
125, Japan 103.
191.
Tokyo Control on phone 1891, maintain 110.
On phone 1891, Tokyo Control was down.
Fire 40, reclear direct Adam, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, 29981.
Direct Adam, cross Adam 10,000 to 291 Starfire, 40.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 532, leaving flight level 274, flight level 250. Nippon 532, Tokyo Control, descend and maintain flight level 150, clear to be R1 arrival. Descend flight level 150, clear via R1 arrival, Nippon 532. Honeycomb 3802, resume public speed, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1.
Resume public speed, 1191 on the phone speed. Tokyo Control on 562, flight level 250.
Honeycomb 562, Tokyo Control, reclear direct Adam, clear to be R1 arrival, descend at current destination, maintain flight level 150.
Direct Adam, clear via R1 arrival, as per destination, descend 150 on phone 562.
Nippon 14, resume public speed, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1.
Resume public speed, contact Tokyo approach on 119.1, Honeycomb 14.
All Nippon 601, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Tokyo 1257, hold Nippon 601.
Star Flyer 73, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
Alright, 732 control, 123 decimal 9.
オレンジライナー611コンタクト東京コントロール123デシマル9。
123 decimal 9, オレンジライナー611。
Tokyo Control Japan Air 183, leaving 1400, climb 150.
ジャパンエア183東京コントロールクライムメインテインフライトレベル260。
Climb flight level 260, Japan Air 183. 70 knots operator.
Tokyo Control, Orange Liner 621, good morning, leaving 13,600, climbing flight level 200.
オレンジライナー621東京コントロールクライマーメインテインフライトレベル380。
クライマーメインテインフライレベル380、オレンジライナー621。Public speed 54 arrival Japan Air 104. 24 338.
40, clear the Kaiho arrival, resume public speed.
Clear the Kaiho arrival, resume public speed, Starfire 40.
400, climbing flight level 180.
オール日本463東京コントロールクラインバイアシットというフライトレベル400。
Climb assist flight level 400, 日本463. 24 532, repair direct Ada, and descent reach 10,000 by Ada, QNH 29981, clear via Kaiho arrival. Repair direct Ada, 29981, clear via Kaiho arrival, 24 532. 24 532, cross Ada at 10,000. Sorry, cross Ada 10,000, 24 532. 24 752, repair direct Ada, clear via Kaiho arrival, descent reach 10,000 by Ada. 1.752 repair direct Adam, clear Kaiho arrival, and 10,000 Adam. Japan 104, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1.
119.1, Japan Air 104.
Control Japan Air 125-230. Japan 182, Tokyo control, Roger. 562, descent reach 10,000 by Adam, clear via Kaiho arrival, QNH 29981.
Send each 10,000 by Adam, clear via Kaiho arrival, 2981 on the phone, 560. Level 180.
ジャパンエア231東京コントロールクライマーメインテインフライトレベル320。
Japan Air 231, flight level 320.
Japan Air 200, clear via Kaiho arrival, device. Japan Air 200, clear via Kaiho arrival. All station Tokyo control to Haneda inbound, expect Kaiho arrival, check the information Oscar, ILS X-ray runway 34 left approach.
5コンタクト東京コントロール123デシマル9。
Japan Air 605, Tokyo 123 decimal 9. Tokyo Control Near Sky 76, available in case of direct contact.
Japan 72, Sky plan route for arrival station.
Japan Near Sky 76.
Maintain level 150.
Arrival, description level 150, Japan 1.
Tokyo Control, Skymark 002, leading flight level 283, changing flight level 250. Skymark 002, Tokyo Control, regional navigation director Bati, and additional maintain flight level 150. Arrival, cross number start of Naoka.
Approach to Hachiju Airport by and cross Tango after above.
Passing 10,000 feet in the descent. Landing lights on. Speed at 250 knots.
150, Skymark 002.
PH0 スカイマン201
Please are not on greater origin 200. Inside 72, contact Tokyo Control 123.7 inside 730. 002 original navigation direct Viva cleared via 開放 arrival. Skyback 002 direct Viva cleared via 開放 arrival. Thank you.
3 confirm 20 miles.
Affirm right on your side 20 miles. Japan Airlines 3.
Japan Air 183 deviation 20 mile Romeo side approach.
Thank you. Romeo side 20 mile approach Japan Airlines 3. 752, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1. 752, Tokyo approach, 191. 8, contact Tokyo approach, 124.4. Tokyo approach, 124.4, on plane 3. 250 knots. 250 knots on 5. Japanese 200, descent to reach 10,000 by Adam, QNH 2981. Descent to reach 10,000 by Adam 2981, Japan 200. Target control, the Boeing Japan 6807, leading 10,900, climbing flight level 180.
Japan Air 6807 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 360, standby higher.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Japan Air 687.
Japan Air 475 climb and maintain, correction, contact Tokyo Control 123 decimal 9 up.
Japan Air 475, confirm 1239 up.
Japan Air 475 affirm 1239 up.
1239 Japan Air 475 today.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 291, clear weather request direct command or O2.
Japan Air 291, declared direct O2.
Thank you, direct O2, Japan Air 291.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 66Y Echo, leaving 8500, flight by wide 0.
Japan Air 661 Echo, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 240, standby higher.
Flight level 240, Japan Air 661 Echo.
Tokyo Control, UPS 99 Heavy, flight level 310.
UPS 999 Tokyo Control, Roger.
2981, Japan 112.
Japan Air 252, turn left heading 100.
Left 100, Japan 252.
Tokyo Control, report speed. QNH 2981. Skyback 002, direct Adam, reach 10,000 by Adam 2981, thank you. Japan Air 252, original navigation direct Viva, clear via Kaiho arrival.
Japan Air 252, direct Viva, confirm Kaiho arrival?
Japan Air 252, affirm, clear via Kaiho arrival, check information, Oscar.
Okay, direct Viva, Kaiho arrival, Japan 252.
24562, regional service to sea, contact Tokyo approach, 119.1.
Region average speed 191 on 562. 200,000 by being 2981 on Japan 200. Heading 100,000, 800, flight level 180.
Only 415 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Maintain flight level 280 on 415.
090, descend and maintain flight level 150. ハリパー8 6東京国際リトマナビゲーションディレクト D バークリアドミディア開放アライバルセナンメインテンサードバー150ハリパー8 6ダイレクト D バークリアドミディア開放アライバルメインテンサードバー150
Spoilers disarmed. Spoilers handled. Spoilers full. Spoilers retracted. Spoilers armed.
Tokyo Control Center 201 morning, leaving 1000 to contact for 150.
ジャパネア201東京コントロールプレマンメインテンフライトレベル240リスリアドディレクト保健所
プラムレベル240リスリアドディレクト保健所時間201
ジャパネア661エコープレマンメインテンフライトレベル390
ランド320ジャパンや661エコー300オニコン145ランド320 651 410
452東京国際ペアロジア開放アライバルセナンメインテンサードバー150ペア開放アライバルセナンメインテンフライトレベル150ジャパン452
Enterprise 340 ジャパン670
オレドバリトマナビゲーションディレクト D バーペアロジア開放アライバル
ディレクション D バークリアビア開放アライバルオリコンシステム中
ジャパニア182リトムタブレットスピード高い時アプローチ4マナイナですマルバン
オブリックス119
ジャパネア903東京コントロールプレマンメインテンフライトレベル360
東京コントロールジャパネア643 leaving 10,000 landing flight level 180
ジャパネア643東京コントロールプレマンメインテンフライトレベル300
クラブメインテンフライトレベル300ジャパネア643東京ジャパネア452リクレアディレクトアダーセントリー10,500 This Adam, first Adam 10,000 29981 Japan 452 Tokyo Control, Olympus 732, Ryukyu weather, if available, we can take the core.
Olympus 732, repeat the direct core.
The core, Olympus 732. Olympus 210, maintain level 210. Defense 210, Olympus 210. Olympus 210, declare direct parking, Again, direct parking, VT10, Olympus 142. Olympus 38, normal speed, contact, Tokyo approach 124, dispatch 4. Resume normal speed, Tokyo approach 124, dispatch 4, Olympus 399. Japan Airplane 582, heading to 090, maintain Mach 9.76 Heading to 090, Mach 9.76 Japan Air 3052.
1,000.
Subject meeting 308, climb final 340.
Olympus 169
Gear down.
Tokyo Control Flaps.
Tokyo Control
Flaps 2.
286 for 250.
Approach 東京コントロールクリアルビア開放アライバー2007名フライトレベル1から
Clear the high four level. Second, 150 on your
Gear down.
Too low, terrain. 500, too low, terrain.
All Nippon 561 Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level
400, too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. 300.
All Nippon 732, descend to flight level 300,
200 above. Terrain. 100. Too low, terrain. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 10.
Ground spoilers. Approach phase activated. Spoilers half. Flaps full. Go around. Altitude set. Reverse green.
请再次确定您的安全带已经系紧。下机时，请记得您的行李。同时提醒您，当您返回行李箱时，请小心开启，避免箱内物品滑落。谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing soon. Please make sure again that your seatbelt is fastened. Furthermore, they will remind you to take all your belongings with you when you disembark. When opening the overhead compartment, please be careful as items inside may drop when the compartments are open. Thank you. 各位客机，这班班准备干了。下个举办客厅，另外安排到一名航空公司。我们练习一下 ATV 请注意前来你家堂口来了来，跟上。Flight attendant, please stop doors.
Confirm descent 300 by 605 northeast of Kowan.
All Nippon 732.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you for any personal belongings. Please also use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Japan 6807, stand by. Japan 6807, report heading.
Heading 268, Japan 680.
Roger. Orange liner 621, fly heading 270 due to traffic.
Heading 270,
Spoilers half. Spoilers retracted. Flaps 3. Flaps 2. Flaps 0.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 313, morning leading, flight 142 or 150.
All Nippon 313, Tokyo Control, down maintain variable 280.
Flight 280, Nippon 313.
Japan 903, climb maintain variable 360.
Japan 903, climb variable 340.
Japan 903, climb maintain variable 340.
Climb variable 340, Japan 903.
Climb 182, listen maintain variable 210 due to traffic.
Roger, 210, climb 182.
Japan 625, fly heading 300, climb maintain variable 320.
Park brake off.
Tokyo Control, report 732, confirm descent 300 by 605 northeast of Kowan.
All Nippon 732, open.
Tokyo Nippon 361, request heading 055 due to ground ahead.
All Nippon 361, fly heading 055.
Heading 055, 361.
All Nippon 463, reverse maintain variable 380, standby for the time.
All Nippon 463, maintain flight level 380. Tokyo Control, Japan 6807, request climb flight level 400.
Japan 6807, stand by. Japan 6807, report heading.
Heading 268, Japan 687.
Roger. Orange liner 621, fly heading 270 due to traffic.
Heading 270, orange liner 621.
All Nippon 463, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
125.7, all Nippon 463.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 313, morning leading, flight 142 or 150.
All Nippon 313, Tokyo Control, down climb maintain variable 280.
Flight 280, Nippon 313.
Japan 903, climb maintain variable 360.
Japan 903, request climb flight level 340.
Japan 903, climb maintain variable 340.
Climb level 340, Japan 903.
Climb 182, listen maintain variable 210 due to traffic.
Roger, 210, Tower 1S.
Tokyo Control Nippon 313, request the present position direct to Uruchi.
Nippon 313, standby for coordination.
Otherwise.
Tokyo Control, yes.
Park brake on.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now take off your seatbelt.